And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the most intense, epic, spectacular, divine, enchanting Grammys in the history of Glenbard East Music Department. Give it up for the 2020 10-year anniversary gRAMmy!
Wow, is this really it?
It was definitely worth the 4 years.
Is it just the three of us?
Hey y'all, it's Ari G. I'll be this year's Grammy host because you know they tried to get rid of me the same way they got rid of Keithan. But let me tell y'all, I'm here and I'm back. It's better. And we're just gonna have this be raw because you know Glenbard East ain't never really been that good with that technology.
Due to an unfortunate circumstance, Ari Givens was not available to film in person with us, so she will be joining us from the comfort of her home for the rest of the show. Thank you for your understanding.
Welcome to the Grammys 2020 Quarantine Edition. Wowza!
We know this isn't the Grammys show you hope for, but we're gonna make the most of what we have.
Well, if you enjoy the show, our names are Liz LeBeau,
Hannah Krause,
Ari G.
And Sebastian Duque.
and if you don't like this year's Grammy show, my name is Hannah Lombardi.
I'm Elizabeth Mazzolini.
I'm Tony Maggio.
And Keithan Bond.
To start this off, we'd like to take a moment of silence to remember all the fun times we had and all the fun times that could have been had.
There'll be no strings to bind your hands, not if my love can't bind your heart. There's no need to take a stand, for it was I who chose to start. I see no need to take me home. I'm old enough to face the dawn. Hey, just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me,
Wow, guys, can you believe it? It's already the Grammys and we're the hosts. Who would have thought?
I could not believe this.
Yeah, why isn't Hannah Lombardi the Orchestra Grammy host? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that.
I'm gonna be a Grammy host. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited.
Marty! There's only room for one Hannah in this show, and it's me!
I think I'm just gonna let Liz deal with that.
Well, the world may never know.
This year, we have been hit with many challenges, but let's just face it, every year has its struggles.
Yeah, I mean, in 2017, Donovan Summers had to shave his glorious ginger beard.
And then in 2018, there was that whole technology disaster.
And in 2019, Brandon Cat, son of Rick, almost wiped out half of the music department and the teachers dressed up as cowboys.
And this year, we got a world-ending pandemic on our hands. So I'll say it's about even between all them years.
But we tried to make the best of the situation, and we hope you enjoy all the work we put into this. And live from Not Beaster, it's
Not live, dude.
and pre-recorded from Not Beaster, this is the Grammy.
Good evening. On behalf of the Glenbard East administration, I would like to congratulate all of our incredibly talented students who participated in band, orchestra, choir, hip-hop, piano, and guitar, and making this yet another remarkable year for our music program. I would also like to publicly recognize our entire music department for their dedication, hard work, and passion working with our students. We are extremely fortunate for your guidance and leadership with our many performances at East. From the national, state, local performances and recognitions, this proved once again to be another wonderful representation of our extremely talented students. To the students, thank you for allowing us to witness your talents. You have made Glenbard East proud. Congratulations.
The Glenbard East Music Association created the Student Service Award and Scholarship in 2018. This recognition is awarded annually to a senior who has displayed incredible service both inside and outside of the music classroom. gRAMmy is a service organization that unconditionally supports the Glenbard East music program, but the organization is only successful with the combined efforts of its members and stakeholders, including parents, community members, staff members, administrators, and students, with the last being the most important. This organization exists for students, and it is incredibly special to have those same students give their time and talents to benefit both their peers now and generations of music students in the future. This scholarship is given to not only thank an outstanding senior musician for their efforts in supporting this mission, but to also assist them in their continued pursuit and promotion of music after they graduate from Glenbard East. I would now like to turn it over to Ms. Cappelletti for the presentation of our first gRAMmy Student Service Music Award tonight.
We are so honored tonight to give not just one, but 2 gRAMmy Student Service Awards. We always feel very fortunate to have so many students who are willing to lend a hand, whether that's putting away chairs and stands, whether that's setting up and tearing down microphones and risers, whether that's dragging percussion equipment across the building or making a video at the last minute. So many of our students are always willing to jump in and help. That being said, we have a few students who really go above and beyond in that department. And tonight I get the pleasure of introducing Katie Westerholm as one of the gRAMmy Student Service Award winners. Katie is the last person at any fine arts event, whether she performed in it or whether she attended it as an audience member or whether she was there to usher the concert. Katie is always the last voice to peek in the office and say, is there anything else that I can do? And she peeks in to ask that after she's identified plenty of things that already needed to be done and went ahead and did them without being asked. Katie, we are so grateful for your love of the department, not just that you were there to help with tasks, but because you took pride in what you did and because you knew that by doing those things, you were helping out your classmates. It's such an admirable quality in a young person, and we cannot thank you enough for all those extra minutes that you spent being selfless. Katie, you are so deserving of this award, and congratulations and best of luck in your next adventure. Please make sure to come back and see us. And now, back to Ms. McLean.
Our second gRAMmy Student Service Award tonight goes to Stuart Wolf. Stuart has been an incredible help to the music program over the past 4 years, but has served so well in his capacity as head usher during his senior year. Stuart is always one of the first people there before concerts and always the last one to leave, making sure everything is in order before we all go home for the night. In addition to all of his work, Stuart is incredibly level-headed, kind, and the calm among the storm. We couldn't do what we did this year without him and his great work in the head usher capacity. Stuart, thank you for everything you've given to the music program these past 4 years. You have served so well, and we are so indebted to you. We're so excited to see what you do in the future and thankful for all of your work. Congratulations on this award. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Katie and Stuart. You guys are amazing. Now get your positive comments ready for this awesome performance of your song from the musical Moulin Rouge by Tony Maggio, Grace Giovanelli, and Mr. Yule.
I I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live.
If I were a sculptor, but then again, no.
Or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you.
And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind.
I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world.
How wonderful life is when you're in the world.
So excuse me for forgetting, but these things I know. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes that I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is, how wonderful life is, how wonderful life is when you're in the world.
Yeah, like again and again. Said I can rap, boy, let me show you then. Do this all for real, don't do it for the gram. All you do is talk, boy, you ain't no man. I'm a way cutie, like excuse me, ma'am. If you hit on me, boy, you still my fan. Where I'm from, boy, Glenbard East.
Look at us, everyone. Like, how many iconic groups of four are there?
Yeah, we're like the Beatles.
Ooh, I call Ringo.
You've also got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Plastics.
That's so fetch.
Stop trying to make fetch happen!
But Hannah, you're forgetting the greatest group of four in history. The Four Nations from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, the Four Nations are like the 4 different programs in the music department. How did we not notice this before?
Orchestra, band, choir, hip-hop. Long ago, the Four Nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the Choir Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, Stephen Yule, master of all 4 music elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. A whole semester passed and the other nations found the Avatar, a recent graduate of Glenbard East. And though their singing skills are great, they have a lot to learn before they save anyone. But I believe they can save the world.
We need to call Mr. Yule before Sebastian turns everyone into a choir kid.
The choir cult is already too powerful.
Yeah, let's call Steven.
Anyway. Hi, Mr. Yule, we need your help.
Oh, Sebastian's taking over the department? That's awesome! He's the best!
No, that's not, no, don't hang up, no, what?
What'd he say?
He said, oh, Sebastian's taking over the music department? He's the best. And then he hung up.
Boy, that sucks. What are we gonna do now?
I think I know someone else who can help us destroy Sebastian. Legend has it she defeated Brandon Cat when he tried to destroy the music department last year.
Who is it?
Almighty Alcantara, we need your help! Sebastian's finally lost it. He's trying to make every music kid a choir kid.
Oh, I thought I was done with this already. It's awful. Every day we listen to him rant about how he's the best Glenbard East has ever had, and he even says he's the biggest Star Wars fan. That's a lie. We all know Logan Kurtz likes it more. What? No. I can't deal with him anymore. I have my own kid to worry about. But Cameron, he even said he's a better volleyball player than you. No. Okay, that crosses the line. I'll help you defeat that liar. The only thing that can defeat Sebastian faster than editing a million videos for a choir concert is water.
Wait, water? Isn't that kind of stupid?
It all stems from a fear of the movie Aquamarine. He believes that if he touches water, that he too will turn into a mermaid. So how do we get Sebastian to touch water? Psh, easy. With my handy dandy water Glock, he's done for. Let's spray this sea bass.
Well. If it isn't the most mediocre Grammy shows from 2019.
Man, shut up! We all know Dimitri was the weakest link. Now it's time for you to stop your terrible reign.
You'll never defeat me! I'm too good! What?
Don't you just think you're big? Everybody, no!
Tony, please do something quick. I can't stand that horrible singing.
Cameron, it's time for my super move! Super Spike!
Bruh! Liz, you have to stop him! You're our only hope! Oh God, you're our only hope! The water gun! He do be tripping though! You did it! You stopped him! I don't want to be a mermaid!
Thank God she stopped singing before she caused permanent hearing damage.
Finally, Sebastian's gone forever.
Doesn't this water gun remind you of something?
Senior assassins.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
At least the money's going to a good place anyway. I can't wait to see Elaine dye her hair rose gold for the 5th time this year.
Yeah, that's a pretty good cause.
It is the time of the evening where we honor one graduating senior with the Joanne T. May Orchestra Award, given to a senior who has made exceptional contributions to the orchestra program in the areas of musicianship, leadership, and character. The award is named in honor of Joanne T. May, orchestra director at Glenbard East from 1987 to 2009. During Mrs. May's tenure, the Glenbard East Orchestras set a consistent standard for musical excellence, performing at the ILMEA State Convention, the Illinois Chamber Music Symposium, and in venues across the United States and abroad. Mrs. May has served as president of Illinois American String Teachers Association and vice president of ILMEA, and she has been a clinician, conductor, and presenter at state and national conferences. She's a student of the legendary violin teacher Paul Roland, a National Board certified teacher, author of 2 books, and recipient of awards for Distinguished Service and Achievement by District 87, ILMEA, Quinlan and Fabish Music Company, and ASTA. She is recently retired as instructor of music education and conductor of the Philharmonic at Elmhurst College, but she'll always be part of the Glenbard East family. The outstanding senior we are recognizing tonight exemplifies what it means to be a music lover. This student plays the cello with accuracy, confidence, and passion. She has been a 2-time selectee to the IROC All-Region Orchestra, a 3-year member of the GE Honor String Ensemble, and was an important part of that group's featured performance at the 2019 Illinois Music Education Conference. But this student's love of music goes far beyond playing her instruments. She has served as our student conductor, leading the orchestra in warm-ups and rehearsals. And every time she conducted, she was exceptionally prepared, knowing the score and even bringing fresh interpretive ideas to the rehearsal. This student is an arranger, winning All-State Honorable Mention for her cello trio arrangement of a Russian folk song. This student is the ultimate classical music fan, making original art and short films based on her favorite pieces and composers. She loves music and the arts, and she loves talking about music and the arts with her peers, and she's passionate about talking to her peers about what is worthwhile in the music she loves. I am confident that she will live a life filled with music, making music, loving music, sharing music, and helping others encounter music. This fall, she will attend College of DuPage to study music and Russian, and I am excited to see her unique path develop. Please join me in congratulating this year's Orchestra Scholarship winner, Taylor Hanks.
Hi Taylor, this is Joanne May here to wish you a very hearty congratulations on graduation and also on receiving the Joanne May Award. I'm really so very happy that you received it. I got a chance to see some of the compositions that you've done and your art that you've put up around on bulletin boards, creating flyers, and then doing film as well. The black and white silent movie style is just beautiful. You have so much talent, and I'm very excited about your future. I would love to keep in touch, and hopefully one day we'll get to meet in person again, because we have met before. I wish you all the best.
Congrats, Taylor. That was well deserved. Now, help me welcome our incredible GMA president, Mrs. Lucetta Stendel, with some special messages of thanks. Hats off to you, Mrs. Lucetta Stendel.
I take my hat off to all the volunteers.
Up to the teachers.
Miss McLean.
Miss Cappelletti.
Mr. Cat.
Mr. Fox.
Mrs. Laird.
Mr. Packer.
Mr. Ewell.
All the seniors.
And the GMA board.
And the parents.
Woo!
Hats off to all the Glenbard East music staff.
And the parents and the GMA volunteers who have really helped make all of this wonderful.
Thank you from the Krauses.
Our hats off to the seniors and the music teachers of Glenbard East.
Lombardi's out.
I'd like to tip my hat to all the families and friends of the musicians that patiently waited in line at the box office. Thank you.
Hats off to Mary Laird. Thank you for always helping me when I have 10 million questions.
Hats off to the percussion class for being fun and making me feel like I'm part of something.
I would like to thank Miss Cap and Mr. Packer for always having really fun Google Hangouts.
Hats off to the Glenbard East Music Department, the best music department in the western suburbs. When we moved here 18 years ago, we didn't know we were going to have a music kid, but I'm glad our music kid got to go to Glenbard East.
Привет! My Russian sailor's hat goes off to the music teachers, Mr. Fox especially,
who give their students amazing opportunities and encourage us to be our best, weirdest selves.
Hats off to Mr. Packer, Miss Cappelletti, Ashley, Martina, and Alfonso. You guys are awesome.
How about this one? No. 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 This one? I take my hat off to all of the parents, teachers, and students who have worked so hard this year, but most especially my fellow board members who have served for 4 years and then some. Denise Hanks and Deb Meyer, thank you both for all of your time and efforts on the GRAMmy board.
Thank you, GE Music. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Steven, what were you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Piano Sonata number 31 in A-flat major.
Cool. Yeah.
So, how have you been during these troubling times?
Oh, I'm okay, just chilling. I've been working on the graduation video and only 7 out of the 40 seniors submitted a video on time, so that's a little stressful. But other than that, I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. I've been really enjoying having all this time to practice and listen to cool music.
Brandon, you're muted.
There we go. Hey guys, how have you all been? Yeah, that's great. So I need 4 Grammy hosts and a trampoline, 50 gazebos, and a virtual airplane that disappoints everyone for the Grammys. Oh yeah. Steven, by the way, can you make 10 practice tracks that only 4 people might listen to, by the way? Thanks.
Yeah.
Hi, London. I told you if you stop doing your e-learning, no sugar-free cookies for 3 days. Come on, Andrew, this is a serious meeting.
Hi, everyone.
So, how's everyone's
quarantine going? Because Sam Delaney keeps emailing me Marine recruitment videos, which doesn't make any sense because I'm definitely more of a Coast Guard kind of guy.
Oh yeah? Well, at least you didn't find Tony and Sebastian in your house. I don't know how or why they were there or why I didn't mention it sooner, but it happened.
Really? Man, I wish they would break into my house. They're seriously some of the best students that our program has ever produced. Besides Luke Jenkins, of course. He's an absolute pearl girl.
Well, at least you don't have Taylor Hanks sending you all sorts of videos about Shostakovich and Tchaikovsky and Mahler and any other composer you think of. At least I don't have to tell the violists to play their music in tune.
Well, at least Ali Morrow isn't sending you videos of her crying every 10 minutes because she doesn't know the difference between a major and a minor third. I get more crying videos than people submitting scales.
So, has anyone done anything exciting over quarantine?
Well, I've been trying to get into TikTok.
Where I go when we're dancing, handshakes in the Hamptons and getting drunk in the mansions with you. And you look so classy, come through with that magic.
Guess you could say it went pretty well.
It's been pretty uneventful, I guess.
Hello everyone inside my thought bubble. Welcome to another episode of Keeping Up with the Oak Park Moms. Now me and London and Brooklyn do e-learning together so they can get their Harvard degree.
Well,
that's the goal.
I don't think the Grammys is gonna be as good this year as
I love
it
to
was
gossip
last
with
year.
my BFF Mary.
Okay, bye Mary. Talk to you later. Mwah.
I have 48 essential oils, the new record for all of Oak Park. And we love to make homemade tortillas. I love to cry over how no one submits their scale test while listening to Shostakovich. Some more crying. Oh, some more banana bread. We make gluten-free banana bread. Oh, a personal moment. I don't have much to say about that one. London playing hot cross buns.
My quarantine has been pretty productive. I've been
practicing, I'm sure. Yeah, if you can't tell, quarantine has been really hard on me. I mean, I'm balancing between being a husband, a father, but most of all, like an administrator, activity director, a choir teacher, a hip-hop teacher.
Oh, come on, Brandon. You cannot seriously call yourself a hip-hop teacher. We already know I have the better class and I'm a better musician.
Are you serious? I built that program.
Yeah, you built it, but I hit it out of the park. Let's face it, you're Ice JJ Fish and I'm Tupac.
Let's settle this with a little rap battle, shall we? I'm Mr. Cat, yeah, that's me, pen behind my ear, and I'm a hip-hop teacher, the best of the year. Yeah, in my fancy tee. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, you aren't even ready for my bars, so you think you're the best teacher, but it's gonna be so easy to beat ya. I teach band, percussion, piano 1 and 2, hip-hop, and even a choir class for you. In basketball, I'm the only one that scores, and let's face it, even my beard's better than yours. So stop acting like such a hater and just go back to being an administrator!
Brandon, you really can't complain about being the activity director anymore since, I'm taking over, so maybe find something else to complain about.
Guys, Lori Lightfoot is my neighbor. I can't even leave my house, not even to fill my jean jacket prescription.
I broke my ankle again!
Does no one remember how I died?
Oh, shut it. How long are you gonna keep milking that?
Yeah, Tara, I completely empathize with your situation.
I literally have 4 children! That's basically a daycare!
I think you've all been doing a wonderful job.
Sebastian and Tony are gone. Now I have no one to do my dirty work.
First of all, Brandon, it is very rude to cut people off like that. What if someone did that to you?
Well, I would...
Exactly! You're all whining and competing. That should be the last thing we do. We're supposed to be role models. But this, I cannot stand.
So, like, should we...
Brandon, it is my time to speak right now.
Should we pick a gRAMmy host? Because none of the kids voted.
Sorry guys, I have to go record a podcast about influential teachers. Not that any of you would know anything about that. If you want an orchestra gRAMmy host, pick Liz. I don't want her to be crying in my office again because I forgot about her. Just choose her. Bye.
Definitely not Grace Ivanelli. She's the worst Ivanelli by far.
Okay, we need to be serious about this. Choosing a gRAMmy host is really a big deal. And we need to make sure we get it right.
Well, just don't pick Mackenna. She's way too nice and way too serious, and she's just not funny. Don't. Bad idea. Don't pick her.
Well, it's about time that a percussionist finally gets some recognition around here. So my vote's for Hannah, but not the one that always hangs around Sebastian. He's a bad influence.
I think Sebastian would be a magnificent choice.
Ari. Yeah, Ari's good. All right, good meeting, folks. That was very productive.
Yeah, good work, team. I'm really proud of...
For 33 years, Ross Kellen served the music department of Glenbard East High School as a guiding and defining figure in music education. Few people have given more of their time to this program than Ross, and none have been more influential in forming its character and its standards of excellence. Recognized throughout the district, the state, and the nation as an exceptional example and leader in music teaching, Ross has set the bar very high for all those who seek to follow in his footsteps. In addition, Ross cemented the reputation of the Glenbard East Band Program as a leader among high school band programs nationwide. During Ross's tenure as director of bands, the Glenbard East Symphonic Band was selected to perform many state and national conventions, as well as numerous appearances in Superstate. He won 3 state concert band titles and, in 1984, a national one. Beyond these accomplishments, it is impossible to find anyone who knows Ross whose face doesn't light up at the mere mention of his name. Established in 2011 by the Glenbard East Music Association in honor of his long and distinguished teaching career, the Ross B. Kellen Band Scholarship goes to a student who, through their participation in this music program, has exemplified exceptional character and musicianship as they prepare to continue their study of music beyond the walls of the school.
Thank you, Mr. Packer. Our first Ross B. Kellen Band Award goes to Frank Ivanelli. Frank is a 4-year member of the Jazz Ensemble and a 3-year member of the Symphonic Band and Symphony Orchestra. Over the years, he's attended ISYM, Blue Lake Fine Arts Camp, and Smith Walbridge Drum Major Camp. This year, he served as one of our drum majors for the Marching Rams. While Frank does not drink coffee, he does remind me of Mr. Kellen in a few other ways. One, Frank is an incredible musician, both on the trombone as well as on the piano. Some of my favorite talks with Frank over the years have been about which moments were the most amazing moments of the most amazing band songs. It was always a pleasure to talk about music with Frank. Second, Frank is a humble leader. He doesn't lead by yelling or by talking down to people or by trying to be better than anyone else. He just leads by being himself. And by being himself, he is approachable by his peers. He's also a great listener and he puts people first. All of those qualities made him a really excellent drum major this year in the Marching Rams. Frank, we are so proud of all the time and talent that you've given to our department over the last 4 years, and we wish you all the best in your next endeavors at Michigan State. Oh, and you better do marching band. And now, back to Mr. Packer.
Lizzie Mazzolini is a spunky horn player and singer. She was also a 3-year member of Symphonic Band and Symphony Orchestra. She was the drum major for the Marching Rams for 2 years and was also selected as a senior leader in our school-wide leadership program. She was in choir for 4 years and was also involved in several theater shows. This year, she was selected to pit for the All-State Theater production of Aida. She attended ISYM and Smith Walbridge drum major camps. Next fall, she will major in music education at the University of Illinois, Oski-Wow-Wow, and has already sent in her marching and lining audition materials. Her dad, Rich Mazzolini, was also an East grad who dearly loved being in Ross's band and spent several years as a band director in the southern part of the state. Lizzie also noted that her favorite band music was all of the Alfred Reed compositions that the symphonic band played. One of the Ross B. Kellen Band Awards for 2020 goes to Lizzie Mazzolini.
Hi Frank and Lizzie, it's Erin Kellen on behalf of my mom and I. We just wanted to wish you both congratulations and great job on getting the Kellen Band Award this year. I hear you are headed to Michigan State and U of I. They're both going to be lucky to have you. And Lizzie, I also hear you are an Alfred Reed fan, so am I. I still have nightmares about some of those clarinet parts, but enjoy, have so much fun next year, and have a great summer. Congrats again.
And now, let's hear from one of those Kellen winners, Lizzie Mazzolini, who will be performing an excerpt of Movement 1 of Mozart's Horn Concerto in E-flat major.
Like, I wanna go on a date. I really thought it was fake. My mind blank like an open slate. My roster OP like the Golden State. I need to pause and go meditate. Only way to go meditate. All this pain, nobody can relate. Mama just needs a vacation, yeah. My heart, I feel like it's racing. I feel like I'm tracing over the dotted lines, I can't feel it. What am I feeling, yeah? Realest stuff I've ever been in. Suicide thoughts like, how did they get in, yeah? Why do I keep forgetting? You just a girl from the past. Why did I keep
Congrats again, juniors. Must be nice that you guys actually get to finish your senior year. Well, hopefully. Anyway, did you know that tonight we're celebrating an anniversary? And no, I'm not talking about the anniversary of Winston Churchill resigning. It is actually the 10th Glenbard East gRAMmy Awards tonight. Now, here's Mr. Schneider, our former collaborative pianist, telling us more.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Wait, wrong movie. I mean, Lombard's nice and all, but it's not a galaxy, and it's not really that far away. Well, unless you're walking, and then it is kind of far. I mean, it's more than a hop, skip, and a jump. I myself have not hopped, skipped, or jumped since about 1972, I think. Anyway, my name is Charles Snyder, former member of the music faculty, and now retired and taking frequent naps. Greetings to all you student types and others who are lonely enough to be watching this. See, some of you thought you didn't like being in school, did you? I bet you don't feel that way now, huh? So for you, I wrote a tiny little poem. Here it is. This COVID stuff's a pain, and soon enough will pass. But until that day happens, it can simply kiss my basset hound. It was 10 years ago, which for you teenage types is more than half your life, that the gRAMmys were born. 10 years ago, when, during a mac and cheese overdose, an idea of sorts formed in Mr. Cat's little mind. Well, not so much formed as took root, like a turnip. A big turnip that wouldn't go away. It pushed him, possessed him, and consumed him with thoughts of making you kids dress up in bizarre outfits and parade around and be filmed so that the faculty could giggle and point at you later during our private parties. Mr. Fox, by the way, makes a mean spinach and artichoke dip. So I send you my congratulations for continuing this tradition, which allows your music faculty to feel momentarily hip, relevant, and with it, and which, more importantly, draws together the GE music family and celebrates the strong community that it is. Much as I know you'd love to hear me say a lot more, let me hand this over to other blasts from the past who will try to be more entertaining than I am. But let's face it, I mean, come on, it's not going to happen. Enjoy your evening.
My name is Cameron Alcantara.
My name's Dimitri Sepsis.
Hi, my name is Ben Pham.
What's up, Rams? My name is Jake, and I was a host in 2018.
My name is Renata Leighton.
My name is Morgan Easterday.
Oh, fellow Glenbard Eastians, it is I, your beloved Glenbard East Ram.
Hey, you're not what I ordered.
I told you ram, not a caribou.
Oh, hi everyone. My name is Frank Cesario, and I was a Grammys host back in 2015.
I'm Ben Krause.
Hi, I'm Seth Kwan.
And I'm Sam Scully.
My name is Josh Jacobo, and I was a Grammy host in 2011.
Hello, this is Dylan Goodale from the 2017 Grammys Awards, and this is Mr. Cat. Hi, how are you? Is it really Grammys times again? The 10th Grammys! Well, happy 10th birthday, Grammys Awards. My fellow host, Matt? He's across the street as always. I wonder how he's doing lately.
Oh, hey!
Hi there.
Did you hear from Mr. Cat?
I did. It's the 10th anniversary of the Grammys Awards.
Oh! Happy birthday, Grandma!
Tonight we celebrate the 10th Annual Grammy Awards, a huge milestone for the Glenbard East Music Department.
And it is an honor to be here with you on this historic night.
It's the 10th anniversary of the Grammys!
In a month when you said you needed space. What? Then you come around again and say, baby, I miss you and I swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day. I say I hate you, we break up, you call me I love you. I called it off again last night, but what does the fuck say? What the fuck say? What the fuck say? Happy, happy, happy ho. Happy, happy, happy ho. Players gonna play, 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 play. And my haters gonna hate, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreakers gonna break, 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 break. And the fakers gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain. But I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Now all my dreams are coming true, yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. It's good to be alive. Every February, you bring my Valentine.
Ladies, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me babe.
Return to the Mac, get him what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get it out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking out who didn't get up.
Your little games, don't like your tilted stage. The role you made me play of the fool, no I don't like you.
Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride
more. I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the bag, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I just want to say happy 10th anniversary to the Grammys. That's super exciting. The Grammys is something that's really special, near and dear in my heart, and 10 years of that tradition is something that I think is really something to be proud of at Glenbard East. I hope you guys take some time to celebrate being around each other and have a great night.
Glenbard East music is one of the greatest places on earth, and I am so thankful to be a part of this family. So, congrats on another great year of making music, and I hope that wherever you are, you have a blast tonight, because you deserved it.
I just hope everyone is well. To the seniors, congratulations on finishing out your career as a GE musician, and I hope you guys do great things for what's ahead of you. For everyone else, enjoy your time in GE music program. It's something that's definitely unique and something I'll treasure for the rest of my life. So I hope everyone is doing well, and congratulations.
Happy 100th anniversary. Wow, that's crazy. 100 years of the Grammys. Congrats, guys. Keep it up. 100 more. Let's go.
We were co-hosts of the gRAMmys in 2013.
Boy, that really gets me every time, honestly.
Fantastic pun. Never gets old. We've just been really thinking back. Nothing's really changed between us. Still best friends. We both have beards now.
I mean, one of ours is more successful than the other, but,
I'm Ben Krause, and I was a Grammys host in 2014, and it is an honor to be here with you on this historic night. But no, I'm not referring to a 10-year anniversary or this socially distanced ceremony. I'm talking about the dawn of a dynasty, an enduring legacy of percussion skill, charisma, and a unique knack for music department-based humor. Tonight, I pass the torch to my sister as she brings you the latest and greatest in Krause hosting Grammys content. So to Hannah, congratulations and welcome to the Pantheon of Hosts. And to everyone, let us celebrate yet another year of Glenbard East music excellence.
Music department gave me a space to be myself and be around people who are always on the same page as me. I learned so many things in my time there. The biggest one being that if there are opportunities presented to you, you should always take them. No matter where you go in your life experience, whether you're a musician or you want to be a doctor or a rocket scientist, just know that this experience will always be a part of you and it will help shape who you become. Whether you're a freshman or a senior, I just want to say congratulations to you and whatever you've accomplished, and I know you're going to do great things. I wish the best for you in your future. Go Big Red.
And when I think about my time in choir, really what was important for me was the relationships. And so setting aside the actual music, the concerts, the rehearsals, all of Mr. Snyder's jokes, making fun of Mr. Cat, all of that was really fun. But to me, what was really important was building those relationships, having those friendships, mentors, people that I still am in touch with today, can still go to for advice, or just to share what's going on in our lives, no matter where we are in the world. So I'm really glad that Glenbard East music is still thriving, and I hope all the current musicians really focus on those relationships, be kind to others, support each other, and make sure that Glenbard East music is always a loving community and a family.
How lucky I was to be a part of Glenbard East in high school, and to be a part of choir, and to get to be in a room with hundreds of other people who were just there to make music and to share beauty. I want to say happy anniversary, Grammys, and congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations on completing another school year. The Grammys are always a time where we can celebrate all the awesome opportunities that our music teachers provided for us. And it was always the after-school things at Glenbard East that really made the 4 years of high school worth it to me. It got to the point where the people at the Wendy's on Roosevelt just knew me by face every time I went in and ordered fast food, so I could drive away from school, drive all the way back, and start doing more stuff. But I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world.
In all seriousness, guys, make sure you enjoy tonight. The Grammys comes once every year, and stay safe out there.
But most importantly, today and every day,
It's a great day to be a Ram.
For nearly 3 decades, Ross Heisey served as the director of the choral music program here at Glenbard East. During that period of time, he grew this area of the music program from a few hundred students meeting in the early hours before school to a full academic credit program with numerous ensembles and over 200 students. Together with instrumental ensembles from band and orchestra, he and the choirs have toured Europe a number of times, singing in some of the world's most famous cathedrals and locations. Upon his retirement in May of 2009, the Glenbard East Music Association established a scholarship fund through donations from parents and former students. This award honors not only Mr. Heisey and his many years of dedicated service to this music program and this school, but also seeks to honor a graduating senior who has shown exemplary leadership and ability in the choral music program.
The winner of this year's Ross K. Heisey Choral Award goes to Kalia Donald. Kalia is an incredible musician that we've been so lucky to work with in every capacity she could possibly be a part of the vocal music program in. Kalia has participated in treble choir, advanced treble choir, concert choir, chorale. She's been in Sorella Singers, Wave, the Madrigal Singers, East Wind Vocal Ensemble. She's been a part of Vocal Jazz Workshop, and she's written original music to present at a National Association for Music Education conference and participated in our hip hop production class. It is safe to say that Kalia has been a part of our program in so many capacities. But beyond Kalia's musicianship, she is an incredible human. Anytime we needed anything, Kalia was there to lend a helping hand. Whether it was her musicianship or her personality, she was always around to encourage and lift others. She has served on our executive board and has always been a voice of reason in our program, and we are so thankful to have had her as a part of what we do. Kalia will go on to pursue music education and will be an incredible educator, and we cannot wait to see what she does and what she gives back to music and our world. Kalia has been an incredible asset to our program. We are so proud of her and so excited to honor her with this award. The winner of the Ross K. Heisey Choral Scholarship, Kalia Donald.
Hello, Kalia. My name is Mr. Heisey, and I'm very proud to be able to congratulate you on being awarded the Ross K. Heisey Choral Scholarship. You are a very hard worker and have pursued excellence in your studies and character throughout your high school career. As you continue your education at Tennessee State University, those habits will be an integral part of your success. Stay centered and keep being you. I would like to encourage you to remember just a few things that have always meant a lot to me during my time teaching at Glenbard East. To be a good leader, you must first be a good servant. Lead by serving. Teaching music is important, but teaching the whole person is the most important element of teaching. Use music to accomplish that, and you will make a huge difference in your students' lives. Hold your character above reproach. Remember, as a teacher, you are a role model. Your only choice is what kind of role model you will be. You will be a great one. Finally, remember, amidst the hard work of your studies, someone has to have fun. It may as well be you. Love what you do as you love your students. Have a wonderful career, Kalia. I'm so happy for you.
Congratulations, Kalia. Now let's hear her sing along with her friends from concert choir and chorale, accompanied by Ben Body, Mr. Ewell, and Mr. Packer, as they give us a sneak peek of their graduation song, I Dare You, by Kelly Clarkson.
There's a wolf that preys on a world that strays so far from the garden.
Es una prisión, todo alrededor es más frío y distante.
You may not have the stage, but you still have a voice. You may not have the strength, but if you have a choice, I dare you to love. Oh, I dare you to love. Even if you're hurt and you can only see worst, even if you think it's not enough, oh, I'm deliberation. We're all full of hope, trying to stay afloat, trying to save one another. People let you drown 'cause they don't know how to stay above water. And they're too broken to know what they put you through. The only thing that you want done to you. Oh, I dare you to love. Oh, I dare you to love. Even if you're hurt and you can only see worse, even if you think it's not enough, oh, I dare you to love. I dare you to love. No tienes que gritar para escuchar tu voz. You may not have the strength, but if you have a choice, I dare you to love. Even if you can't know, I dare you to love. Even if you're hurt, you can only see worse. Even if you think it's not enough, oh, I dare you. Oh, I dare you to love.
The Outstanding Senior in the Fine Arts Award was established in 2017 by the faculty and staff of the Visual Art, Speech Arts, and Music departments. This award recognizes a senior who has shown exemplary artistry, creativity, leadership, character, and commitment in at least 2 of the 3 departments of the Fine Arts program across their high school career, in addition to promoting the accessibility and consumption of the arts at Glenbard East and its greater community. The award is chosen each year by staff nomination, discussion, and vote. And in 2020, the Fine Arts staff voted to instate an annual $750 scholarship to accompany this award. The scholarship is funded by staff donations as well as a contribution from the Glenbard East Music Association. These funds are intended to support this senior's continued pursuit and promotion of the arts once they leave the halls of Glenbard East. This year's recipient of the Outstanding Senior in the Fine Arts Award is Anthony Maggio. Anthony is truly the epitome of this award. He is one of the most creative and artistic students that I have had the privilege of working with in my 11 years at Glenbard East. I know that any time I ask for his opinion on something creative, I'm going to get a thoughtful and fresh perspective. He loves to take an idea or a seed of an idea and foster it into something magical. What is truly special, though, is that Tony has done this in all areas of our fine arts program, taking multiple classes in art, speech arts, and music. As a videographer, Tony has produced, edited, directed, and acted in numerous videos for Glenbard East, including the school's mission statement video. As a visual artist, Tony earned the coveted Best of Show honor his sophomore year in the Glenbard East Art Show. You can currently see some of his artwork in the Kellen Music Wing, as he has been painting an upright piano as an interactive art installment, which will live in the music department hallway. He was also featured as a performance artist with the East Symphonic Band during their 2018 Illinois Music Education Conference performance. As a singer, Tony has been a multi-season member of the Madrigal Singers and the Eastwind Vocal Ensemble, and was chosen as a soloist on the Glenbard East Senior Honors Recital and the inaugural Voices of Glenbard concert. He was selected to the Illinois Music Education Association's District 9 Honor Choir, as well as the prestigious American Choral Directors Association Regional Honor Choir. Tony has also served on the choir executive board for multiple years and is always willing to help with whatever needs to be accomplished. As a theater technician, Tony has helped prepare multiple sets for Glenbard East productions and was selected as a production team member for the 2020 All-State Theater production. He is also an accomplished makeup artist working at Cozart Effects Studios. As an actor, Tony has graced the Glenbard East stage in the following productions: Smokefall, Urinetown, All My Sons, The Complete History of America, Humans, All Shook Up, Dead Man's Cell Phone, Booby Trap, Romeo and Juliet, and The Foreigner. Yes, that's right, he has acted in 10 shows. His range as an actor has had audiences crying one moment and laughing hysterically the next. And his growth as an actor has led him to pursue a degree in acting from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign this coming fall. But the most artistic gift that Tony has given Glenbard East came this past fall when he combined all of his talents to direct The Murder Room. It was truly a phenomenal production that demonstrated so much of what Anthony has learned as a student in our program. Needless to say, he has left quite an impact on our program. Speaking personally, I'm going to be very sad to see him go. I will not only miss his contributions to the canvas, concert hall, and stage, but I will miss his questions and conversations about art and life. I will miss how his curiosity makes me and my colleagues better at what we do. And I will miss his genuine ability to connect with anyone, and I mean anyone, and empower them to see the greatness in themselves. U of I is truly lucky to have him during this next stage of his life. So on behalf of my colleagues, I want to congratulate Anthony on this recognition, but also thank him for his years of contributions to our program. We look forward to eventually calling him a colleague in the fine arts. Congratulations.
What's up, everybody? We got some letters for some people back home. Let me just send those to y'all real quick.
Ooh, letters! Oh, that was fast. She must have Amazon Prime.
Oh wow, it's from a bunch of music kids. They just want to wish the Grammys a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
You.
Happy birthday
To
you.
Happy birthday.
To
The
Grammys.
Happy
Birthday
to you. That was really good. Glad we get to show off our musical capabilities during this show.
Ooh, another letter.
This one's from Ellie Schubert.
Y'all are doing an amazing job. Love you so much.
Oh, thank you, Ellie. See, you guys were doing great.
Hey, Keegan just sent me a video.
Sorry I couldn't make it, guys. You guys seem to be doing great without me.
Aw, thanks, Keithan. We miss you.
Dude, this one's from Luke Jenkins.
Dude, these Grammys have been pretty great. You guys are doing a great job. Anyways, check this out. Get over him. He's just a mess. Yeah. See you guys later.
Dude, keep on rocking, man. This is why you stay being the best Jenkins.
This one's from Zoe Dybowski.
Are they gonna cancel band camp? Cause like, I can actually go this year.
Well, this is awkward. I'm just gonna forward this to Miss Cap. Oh, this one's from Taylor Hanks. I hope it's not in Russian.
Привет, товарищи. Hello, comrades. I am disappointed by the lack of Shasti content. Make more Shasti jokes, please. Прощай.
Thanks, Taylor. We'll take that into consideration. Oh no, Steve Flanagan sent us a letter. I hope this isn't weird. Wow, that was very Flanagan. I'm not surprised.
We have another letter. Why is this wet?
Oh, it's from Allie. She's a choir kid. You want to take this, Sebastian?
I'm sorry, I just wanted to say that I didn't appreciate that joke you guys made about me earlier. It's not my fault that I cry a lot, I just have really small tear ducts.
Allie, you don't have small tear ducts, you're just really sensitive.
Thank you all for your kind words of support and encouragement. Too bad we can't do anything about your suggestions because this show is pre-recorded. And now a word from our sponsors.
Are you tired of practicing music at school, surrounded by your friends and a multitude of resources?
Yeah.
Well, have we got the product for you? Now presenting Music at Home. Music at Home is perfect for your average music kid stuck at home during quarantine. We supply kids with subpar solutions to their subpar music needs. If you're an orchestra, put the instrument down and go outside and make some friends. You can't be the quiet ones forever. The choir kids, well, you guys are singing regardless of the situation, so we're sending your parents some well-needed earplugs. For percussion, you can practice on a pillow, your dog, your sister, a car, and basically anything. It's not that hard! And for hip-hop, well, you should just give up, because let's be honest, your SoundCloud career was never gonna take off.
Hey.
And for the low, low price of $49.99, you can get the exclusive marching DVD special, So You Think You Can March Better Than Andrew Packer? In this 5-part series, taught by Andrew Packer himself, you will learn how to march forwards, backwards, fast, slow, and like Barnabas.
What about color guard?
What did you say?
What about color guard?
Music at Home! Only $29.99, $49.99 for the exclusive marching DVD special.
YMC on the beat. Shawty still with me, you gon' see. Look at me, shawty chasing after me. People counting on me, yeah, on me, yeah. On me, on me, on me, yeah. Chasing a bag, yeah. All I got is cash, yeah. Figure bag, I'ma get mad, that's a rap, yeah. On me, yeah, on me.
Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, come on back from your 7-minute bathroom break. And once again, congratulations to my fellow seniors. We are this close to never having to see Mr. Cat's ridiculous Grammy outfit ever again. Yay! And now let's continue all of the feels as we listen to Sam Rotar and Shelby Jenkins sing a mashup of Found from Dear Evan Hansen and Tonight from Hamilton.
We may not yet have reached our glory, but I will gladly join the fight. And when our children tell their story, they'll tell the story of tonight.
Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear?
Well, let that lonely feeling wash away.
All we see is love.
Yes, maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand and
raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to all of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight. All is new. It's only a matter of time. Even when the dark is crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, cause you'll reach up and rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. And when our children tell their stories, you will be found. They'll tell the story of town. Oh, no matter what they tell you,
tomorrow there'll be more of us telling the story of tonight. The story of tonight.
Jack W. Cruz was director of bands at Glenbard East High School from 1962 to 1984, and music department chair beginning around 1967. During this time, Jack led the huge expansion of the music program. The program doubled in size and number of organizations, going from 2 choirs, 1 orchestra, and 2 bands into 4 choirs, plus madrigals, 2 orchestras, and 4 bands plus jazz band. He was the guiding force in providing the support for all music classes to receive full academic credit in Glenbard District 87. As a teacher, he served as a wonderful role model and influenced so many students to select music education as a career. He established the after-school sectional program that is currently still in place. He was responsible for uniting the instrumental boosters and the choral boosters into a single organization that is now the Glenbard East Music Association. He developed the Summer Music Camp Scholarship Program, sponsored annually by GMA, and on and on. Mr. Cruz fought the tough battles that laid the important foundation for most of what happens today with the music program at Glenbard East. His commitment to the East Music Department is the reason that the band room is named after him, and the reason that his family established the Jack Cruz Memorial Scholarship, given annually to a future music major.
This year's Jack W. Cruz Award goes to a student who transferred to Glenbard East for his junior year, but quickly made a big impact as a double bassist, guitarist, vocalist, drummer, cellist, and audio engineer. Groups that this student performed with included chamber orchestra, concert choir, jazz ensemble, vocal jazz ensemble, concert orchestra, ramparts, East Wind vocal ensemble, and symphony orchestra. This student was selected to ILMEA All-District as a classical bassist and jazz guitarist, and to ILMEA All-State as a composer. In all of these areas, he rehearses and practices with focus, attention to detail, and awareness of his colleagues. He performs with energy, artistry, and a sense of fun. Beyond his musical achievements, this student is kind, caring, responsible, and collaborative. He thinks deeply about how to better himself and those around him. Next year, He will study classical bass performance at Belmont University in Nashville. He has a bright future ahead for a meaningful and accomplished life in music. We are proud to introduce the winner of the 2020 Jack W. Cruz Scholarship, Ben Body.
If you weren't convinced that Ben is good from that, then see for yourself. Here is Ben Body, accompanied by 12 more Ben Bodies, performing Lifehouse's Everything. He's so good, he cloned himself 12 times.
Find me here and speak to me, and I want to feel you, and I need to hear you, and you are the light that's leading me to the place and where I find peace again. You are the strength that keeps me walking. You are the hope that keeps me trusting. You are the life to my soul, and you are my purpose. You're everything. How can I stand here with you and not be moved by you? Would you tell me how could it be any better than this? Calm the storms, and you give me rest. You hold me in your hands. You won't let me fall. You steal my heart, and you take my breath away. Take me in, take me deeper now. How can I stand here with you and not be moved by you? Will you tell me how could it be any better than this? How can I stand here with you and not be moved by you? Would you tell me how could it be any better than this? 'Cause you're all I want, you're all I need, you're
Cruz chooses a graduating senior to honor with that department's Outstanding Senior Award. The RBK Outstanding Senior Award in Music is the music department's highest honor and is meant for the senior whose work has been most consistently exemplary over their high school career. As with all department award winners, the music department's Outstanding Senior will be honored by having their name and photo posted on a plaque near the main office, just outside the second floor FRC. For commencement, this student is also recognized in the program and given special regalia to wear. More than any other student in the department, the RBK Outstanding Senior is recognized as part of the academic legacy of Glenbard East for years to come. The RBK initials were added to this award in 2018 in honor of Mr. Ross B. Kelly, who served as Director of Bands and Music Department Chairman for 3 decades. Mr. Kellen was one of a kind. His generosity, warmth, kindness, and ability to genuinely connect with all of his students and colleagues was unmatched. Being a graduate of this school, there's no one who more deserves the title Mr. Glenbard East than Mr. Kelly. This $1,000 award is funded and will be funded for several years to come by the incredible generosity of his former students and friends who donated to this award fund in his memory. This year's award winner possesses excellent artistry and a great character. He was a member of chamber orchestra, jazz lab band, philharmonic orchestra, jazz strings, concert orchestra, symphonic band, pit orchestra, jazz ensemble, symphony orchestra, and honor string ensemble. He has also played as an instrumentalist on countless GE choir performances. He was a valuable part of the Honors String Ensemble's featured performance at the 2019 All-State Music Conference. This student plays the upright and electric bass with beautiful tone, clear intonation, solid rhythm, and great musical intent. He has tackled challenging bass repertoire mostly on his own, relying on his own skills and work ethic. Those skills and work ethic earned him 2 consecutive years in the ILMEA District 9 Orchestra, a huge accomplishment for a string player in this very competitive area. Aside from his musicianship, his peers and teachers think of him as friendly, helpful, humble, and fun to be around. In the fall, he will attend Elmhurst College to study music education, and we are confident that he will be an excellent musician and teacher. Please join us in congratulating the winner of the 2020 RBK Outstanding Senior in Music, Aaron Merritt. And now, a word from the daughter of Ross B. Kellen, Ms. Erin Kellen.
Hi Erin, I'm Erin Kellen, and on behalf of my mom and I, we just wanted to congratulate you on winning the RBK Outstanding Senior Award. I hear you are headed to Elmhurst College next year. That's so exciting. You're gonna have a great time, beautiful campus, great program. If you're a coffee drinker, head to the Frick Center. My dad always loved getting his coffee there every day. So congratulations on all of your outstanding work again. Have a great summer and have a great year next year.
Congratulations, Aaron. Don't spend all that money in one place. Now let's take a look back at our incredible year in music. Shout out to Elizabeth Mazzolini, Hannah Lombardi, and Mackenna Clayton for putting this amazing video together.
Here we are now, everything's about to change. We face tomorrow as we say goodbye to yesterday. A chapter ending, but the story's only just begun. A page is turning for everyone. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know
we've been really hard on you guys. The Grammys is a celebration after all.
The cutest couple award goes to Jacob Galuppi and Tony Rhodes. Good job, guys. Well deserved.
Yo, we actually won Cutest Couple Award.
I know. I couldn't have done without you, buddy.
I love you.
I love you too.
Aww. And the award for most likely to fake how Italian they are just to get a 10% discount at Buca de Beppo is Lizzie Mazzolini!
I would never lie about how Italian I am. I love my pasta.
The award for best YouTube channel goes to the Luigi Striker, Jacob Mesher. You deserve it, buddy.
And the award for most likely to bring back the Soviet Union. This was a highly contested award, so we decided to split up in two. Goes to Miles Gonzalez and Taylor Hanks.
Spasibo za nagrado.
And the award for most likely to go bankrupt due to spending all their money on Starbucks. This was another close call. It could have been Ashley Zemer, Lizzie Mazzolini, who's kidding me, Miss Cap as well. But in the end, it went to the Shelby Jenkins.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Is this a cash prize? Because Nate ran out of money to give me for Starbucks, so...
All right, most likely to rebound with a junior goes to Aaron Marin.
And I have one for Ashley Zemer too!
Okay, like, why'd you guys even make a joke about this? Like it's seriously not funny at all. Like seriously, did you guys not like take in consideration my feelings about this? Like, what the heck, man?
Thank you for the award. It means so much. I do it for the fans.
And the award for most likely to take candy from a stranger is Sam Bonham. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah!
Thanks for the award, but I don't take candy from strangers. I'm not that stupid.
Ooh, and most likely to have a collection of cursed images goes to Eric Slowinski.
Wait guys, I got an award too! The award for the best Grammy host. I'd like to thank my parents, my teachers, but most importantly myself. I can't say I'm surprised.
No way! I got the bestest Grammys host award. Wow! Thank you guys so much for this award. I'm truly so humbled and glad to have the opportunity of being the absolute bestest Grammys host.
Hurry up, we got a show to finish!
Wait, me too? Guess I'm also the best Grammy host.
Guys, I also got an award. I got the award for most mediocre Grammy host. I always wanted to be a Grammy host anyway. I'm just glad to be here. I'd like to thank not only God, but Jesus for this award.
Wait guys, we forgot one more award.
Of course you forgot it. We can't trust you with anything. Permission slips, money, showing up time to film. Give me that. What the? The award for best TikToker goes to the teachers.
Oh my god, you guys, that must be their video this year.
What?
Every year they do a video at the end of the Grammys, obviously.
Liz, stop being such a fan. Jeez.
Sebastian, you're just mad because I didn't ask you to edit their video this year.
No, you're just mad because you're shut up.
Come on, guys. Give the teachers some credit. Maybe their video will be good this year.
I guess we'll see.
I can't wait.
That brings us to my 68th point on our agenda, everybody.
Wait, Mr. Pratt, before your 68th point, Mr. Ewell, can you pretty please turn your camera the right way?
Sure.
No, you gotta put it like sideways.
Oh, like this?
Well, yeah, but you should still be in it.
Let's be honest, this is kind of better.
No, just press the little cam. There you go. Hooray! Mr. Ewell's got it.
Deal.
Okay, back to point number 84 and 29.
All right, so it's settled then. We agree that all the practice rooms are going to be torn down and we're going to turn them into a Panda Express.
Oh, that sounds so good to me.
Love it. Love it.
Orange chicken, here I come.
It has glue in Mr. Ewell.
I think that's everything I've got on our agenda for the department meeting today. So how are you guys all doing with all this staying home stuff?
Here we go with the feelings.
Do we have to talk about our feelings?
Fine, all right. Can you at least tell me what you've been up to during your quarantine? You don't have to tell me how you're feeling, but take my family, for example, the cats. We've been busy stocking up on our toilet paper.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up.
Well, I tried kombucha for the first time.
It really smells like a public restroom. It smells like a public restroom!
I've been listening to lots of music. Well, really just one song, Uptown Funk, over and over again.
Hey, hey, oh! Stop.
Hi, Bertil. What are you doing? John, what's she doing?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go back to sleep.
Wait a minute. Hey, hey, oh! Stop.
Dad, check your mask. I don't like it. I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute. Hey, hey, oh! Stop.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna hit her with a pillow.
Wait a minute.
I've been listening to music too, mostly Drake. I'm really vibing on Drake these days.
You know we out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide.
That looks really fun, Mr. Cat. I've really gotten into dance.
OMG, me too.
Got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan manga. I stomp on Lucifer's sake. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say.
How about you, Miss Cap?
Well, I've taken up baking. Turns out I'm a real whiz in the kitchen.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Cooking with Cappelletti. If you're like me and missing our Donuts and Feelings days in band class, you can follow these simple steps to recreate the experience on your own at home. Happy baking! Preheat that oven to 350 degrees. Next, you'll need a bunch of things that are really hard to get during quarantine, but you're in music, so you can do hard things. Next, combine your ingredients. 1 cup of flour, half cup of sugar, 1/3 cup chocolate chips, 1/4 cup cocoa powder, half teaspoon baking soda, pinch of salt, and combine. In a separate bowl, combine your wet ingredients. 1/4 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of oil, 1 egg, 6 tablespoons coconut milk, 1 teaspoon vanilla. Combine all wet ingredients. Mix the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Next, scoop into a donut pan. Give a friend salmonella. Next, bake in the oven for 8 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
Cool completely, then glaze those donuts. Now, to get your feelings going, connect with your students through PowerSchool. Those stinking kids! It's been a pleasure cooking with you today. Before you join me again, try turning in some homework.
Well, I've been training for the Olympics.
Mr. Yule, I told you, our synchronized swimming act will have to wait until 2024.
Oh, no, Mr. Packer. I mean the Quarantine Olympics.
To the 2020 Quarantine Olympics. Today's event, the backslide.
Ogden marks. Get set. Go.
seriously, I have been getting in shape during this quarantine.
Carol Baskin, 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 Carol Baskin.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, Mr. Yule, because I've become quite the athlete myself.
Now, that's not bad, Miss McLean, but I've got some pretty good skills too.
Wow, y'all have been really active. I've been so lazy. Mostly, I've just been sitting around and watching Tiger King.
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
Well, as usual, seems like Mrs. Laird is the only one doing any real work around here.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with these teachers anymore.
That was interesting.
I absolutely never want to see Mr. Caddy the Renegade again.
That video was so cool.
It wasn't all that. I could do a lot better, you know.
Oh yeah? Let's see you try. Guys, wait! We're at the end of the Grammys. We're done. We did it. We gave it the good old college try. Guys, it may have been difficult, but it could have been worse.
Yeah. What would you guys have done without me?
Probably had a better show.
Can we just
Thank you for joining us during this historic time for this historic Grammys. We'd like to thank you, our historic audience, from us, your historic hosts.
We'd like to thank Jima, all the fine arts staff, and our audience for helping us have such an amazing show.
And a huge thank you to all the musicians and students who helped make this Grammys possible.
We're the 2020 Grammy hosts. Thank you and have a beautiful night. Okay, what happens now?
Now we dance. Let's
I
hit it.
got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet.